Those are a little bit simple. This will demand a lot of coding as well. Okay, now let's exit out. Double click on exit. There. So using event click on this very exit button right here, I'm going to first of all start by declaring the following. Let's say dim I exit as, I'm going to call that VB message box result. There we go. Now I'm going to say I exit will be equals, I want you to display the following message MSG box. I'm just going to enter my own comment in there. Confirm if you want to exit. Close that. Now enter the following method that will give me VB question. Grab hold of that plus VB yes no. Grab hold of that as well, comma. Then I'm just going to enter my own title there. Let's call it weekly attendance. There we go. And run that up. Now, using an if statement, if I exit is equals VBS, then we want the system to unload me. Okay, and let's just say and if. There we go. So I'm going to try that out. Now come in here, click on run, click on exit. No, I do not want to exit. That's an error. Click yes, I do want to exit. That is brilliant. So let's take care of this very one, reset. You see, I want to be able to reset it all in one go. So I'm going to write just very simple lines of code to take care of that. Double click on reset. And also using click events, I'm going to first of all say dim txt. So I'm going to leave it as a variant. So that will represent any form of data type. So that is going to be, let's say for each txt in the control and the controls, let's say if type, let's indent that, if the type of txt is, that will be forms, ms forms dot the text box, then I want as follows: txt dot text, no, dot text, that will be equals clear. Okay, I guess I'm right. Then I'm gonna come down here and say and if, and underneath here let's get it nested as well. Okay, so that should take care of my exit, or clear, sorry. That should take care of the clear. All right. So I'm going to run this. Let's just run it and see. Click on run. And there we go. Just click. Yeah, that's good. And try this out. There we go. Look at that. Exit works as well. Now, I need to do the same thing for the combo box. I have 1, 2, 3, 7 of those. Double click. And inside the combo box, I'm just going to say comma C, maybe COB, something like that. Okay, now I'm just going to copy all of this, paste it here, and change all of the text if the text is combo. and this one if it's combo as well, and if this one is combo, there we go. And this has to be ComboBox dot ComboBox. All right, I think I've got rid of all of the ComboBox. No, this one has to go as well. There. So have a good look at those lines of code. Click on run, and let's change that. Enter data in here and here as well, and here and there. Okay. All right, reset. There we go, guys. Look at that. Brilliant. Now let's take care of print. Exit out. Double click on print. With the print, I'm going to declare the following: dim word app as objects, because I want it to be able to print on a Word document. That would be cool. And I also need to specify the range. So let's say dim word range as object as well. Now let's set word app and that to be equal. So I want you to create objects, and that object is going to be word dot application. That's one down. And we also need to repeat the same thing for the document. We have the word app taken care of. We need to declare. Okay, let's create one more for document. I'm going to grab all of that. That should be documents. You can paste that underneath here and just change that to documents doc. Yeah. So I need one for documents. Set document. So I want you to set whatever we have in there in Word app. So let's say set Word document or doc. That will be equals Word app dot document, documents with an S, dot add. Okay, now what about the range? So the range will be the last one. So I might as well arrange this in order so that you guys don't get it mixed up. Take care of this then. And then finally the range. Okay, now it looks a bit more. Okay, now we say set word range. That is going to be equals Word document itself. Word doc dot content. Very good. Now, so that will create a new Word document range and set a text to the data that is entered. So onto the user form. So now let's go for word range. That will be dot text, and this text, that is every single text that I have on my system. That's going to take a long time, so I'll just do one or two, or maybe about 4 or 5. All right, so let's say the title of my system is weekly application. No, attendance. Weekly attendance. Well, let's make it uppercase. Attendance Close that. And let's enter carriage return. And space underscore to the next line. And the next one, that's going to be Monday. So I'm going to enter Monday in there. Monday. AM. And TXT. Arrival M1 dot value and carriage return as well. Okay, so that would be the first one taken care of. There we go. Paste that in there. So I also need that for PM and so on. There should be a speech. Okay, I think that is fine, and here as well. There, okay, copy that. That is for the AM. Now I need to take care of PM. For PM, change this to PM. Print that out as well, and this is going to be PM1. And so on. So I'm just going to copy and change it around and get back to you guys shortly. Copy, paste, 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 and I'll change it around. Okay, guys, I've just put together up to Wednesday. You can go ahead and put it all together. There's a lot to do. Now, let's do one thing. Let's put a couple together. You see here, and now ask the, say, print the document, and here just close the document. That's it. So you can complete it all. This is an example of what to do. So all you just need to do is to enter the names of each text box. So I'm going to try that out. Let's, oh, that's right. Let me save it first. I've done a lot of work. I should get that saved. So I'm just going to call that Excel underscore weekly underscore attendance. Okay, but I'm going to be saving it as Excel macro enable. Okay, make sure you select Excel macro enable. Let me save it in my own area here. All right, just click on save. That's it. I'm now going to run it and see. So just click and just enter whatever in here. Just for the areas up to Wednesday that I've done, not every single component though. All right, so let me just click on print first and see what's going to happen. Click on print. And it should ask me to save. That is correct. Let me save it on my desktop. I can just call it Wednesday, whatever, Wednesday data. Okay, that's cool. And I should be able to open it as PDF. That's it, as a PDF format. Okay, as you can see, I did not complete it all, so that's fine. So that at least that gives you an idea of how to print your document, and you lay them all out in order. So I've only laid it all just in one vertical format. That is the printing working. Now finally, let's add every single component here straight onto my worksheet here. But first of all, I want to give that a name. Okay, so right up here, I'm just going to enter arrival time there. And the next one is going to be departure time. So, but let's copy this. I'm going to need 5 of those. Copy. And here, paste. Let's paste. That is 4 now. We have 5. Now here, that's going to be departure time. So let me increase the font size for you guys to see it properly. So I'm just going to, yeah, that's fine. Something like that. Okay, here that's going to be departure time. There we go. And copy that. Another 5. Paste. Paste. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and finally here. There. So that will do. All right. So I'm going to go straight into my Excel VBA now. You see where we have add button. Okay. Double click on that. Add data. Double click on add data. Okay, right inside my add data and still using the click event, I'm going to come right down here. First of all, I'm going to declare the following. Let's say dim. Let's say week as worksheet 1. Worksheet. Okay. Now, I'm going to also declare another one, dim new as range. There we go. I'm now going to set my worksheet. That is going to be sheet number 1 of my workbook. Now, the worksheet, I want you to add the new component that I have in there. That will be equals worksheet dot range, and that is going to range from, let's go for 8 and make that 65,358. I think there might be more now. Dot end, that is XL. Where is it? One thing, that is it. Okay, I want it to get offset by 1 so that it can go to the next line. And let's say 1, 0. So that should take care of that. Now, what am I adding? I'm adding the following, every single text box, because I want to save on the text on the worksheet dot offset. The very first one, I want you to be on column 1 because column 0 is my title. That will be 0 and dot value. No, that should be value. Value, that will be equals txt arrival m1 dot text. So the very first one is there. So I'm going to copy that and let's change that for the others. So I need 5 of those. There. Let me show you guys one thing because I'm going to kind of like change it around here. You see here, that is arrival number 1. Arrival number 1 happens to be, it's going to be in the 0 column. Okay. Arrival number 2 is going to be in 2. It's going to be in the second column. And this will be 4. This will be 6. And this will be 8. Okay. So that's how I'm going to arrange it. Now, back in here. So this will be 2. That is 4, 6, and 8. So the very first one is taken care of. I'm now going to copy this and use it for the PM. This is for the AM. Paste that there. Now, for the PM, this is the PM right underneath there. Check out the name. Arrival PM1. Okay. Now, come in here. Oh, let's go back to my double click. So this is the PM. All I just need to do is I'm just going to add P there. So that will be P1. Yep, P here, and so on. So we also need to change this. So that should have been 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is 2, 3, 4, and 5. There. Okay, that's fine. Now, I'm going to take care of the departure. So I might as well copy all of this. No, let me just take care of one at a time. Copy this. Paste it right underneath here. And as for this PM, this should be on the second row though. Yeah, change that to 2, 2, 2, and 2. There. Why this one? This is the departure AM. So let's change this one to departure. AM1. Very good. Departure AM1, this is it right here. There. If this is 0, okay, this is going to be 1. And departure AM happens to be on the same row here. So it's going to be 1, comma, 1. Then this will be 1, comma, 3. So double click here. So this will become 1, comma, 1. Now copy. We need 5 of those. There. And this is 3. We have 4. No. That should be 5. 5, 7, and 9. And this one is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is departure AM. Now we need to take care of departure PM. I'm going to grab hold of all of these, paste, and change the name around. This should be PM. Enter piece there. Departure PM is going to be on row 2, just like we have in here. 2. And the column is going to be, that is correct. The column is the same. Okay. I suppose you guys understand that. So I'm going to speed that up, or before I speed that up, let me run it and you guys see what I'm talking about. Okay, just enter whatever we want to enter in there. There we go. Just click, and that's it. So we click on this. There, it should be straight on our worksheet. So let me exit out and go straight onto my worksheet. There we go. Look at that. Okay, I suppose you guys get the whole idea now. Now drop that down, double click on this. I'm now going to speed up the rest. Just copy this and change the names around. Now come right underneath here, just enter. This is for Tuesday. The first one is Monday. Let's do it right. Okay, that is for Tuesday. This is Monday. Okay, now come right down here, paste that in there, and I'm going to change that around. Get back to you guys shortly. Okay, guys, all done. This is for Tuesday. Have a good look at it. Wednesday. We have Thursday here. And Friday. And that is it. So let's just copy this and paste it for Monday right up here. This is Monday. Just enter Monday in there. And that is how you create your own weekly attendance system. Okay, so let's run it and see. Save that first. Run. There we go, guys. We now do what we like. Anything we like, just enter it in there. But remember, it's weekly attendance system. So what I'm doing is just a demonstration. That's not how to do it. You have to do it properly. Well, I'm very happy with this. It's been some time that I create a program using Excel. So thank you guys for watching, and for my channel members, thanks a lot for all your support, guys. Without you, I don't think this channel will be running. So with the present cost of everything, but thank you. Thanks a lot, guys. And you all stay blessed. So I'm going to just enter a name in there, what dates and whatever in there. And we'll just try it out. And the month. There. Click on add. There we go. So let's check out our worksheets. Exit out. Yes. And one other thing, if you want to add a password, you can always add a password. The choice is yours. This is it. And hold on. So with that, guys, I'm going to be calling it the end of this program. I suppose you guys enjoy it. And please do subscribe to my channel. And you can also join to become a member of the channel. You all have a nice day now. And bye for now.